Yako, Holoyum La, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. I want to give a double honors to the apostles and elders that prophesied and rule well for the hopeful 144 and the 1/3 of Yasharallah, who this world refers to as Israel, starting at the house of Great Millstone. Shalom to you, Akim, who teach and learn in sincerity. Shalom to the Akwith, who learn in sincerity. It's your brother, Kanan. And this will be titled, He, uppercase E and the H, H-E. He, Edom, Esau, Esau's descendant, his children, the people that you know as the so-called white man, self-proclaimed white man, those who their father goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Esau, okay? The progenitor of Edom, all right? Because we already know this is not a skin-based thing. Majority of the people that look in that category of melon deficiency, clean leprosy, the majority of the people that fall under that category go back to Edom, okay? He is the devil, and he is. It's been proven, okay? At this point, it's not too much more you can say. They're in the power seat, they own everything, and they're the destroyers of this earth, okay? This is the book of Isaiah 29:16. Surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay. Okay? Who is the potter? Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? Who fashioned this earth. All right? And what is the clay? The clay is this everything that exists in this world. Okay? He is the creator of all of this. Okay, and he gave the blueprint through Yahweh Shai, who Yahweh Shai and the angels was the architect of everything that you see on this earth. Okay, so once again, surely you're turning of things upside down, and this is speaking to the Edom. Okay, shall be esteemed as the potter's clay. For shall the work say unto him that made it, he made me not? Or shall the thing formed say of him that formed it, he had no understanding? And listen, come on. From the top all the way down to your proud Edom. Well, we know we living in the days of Noah, okay? That's why Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is going to visitate this place, because once again, the scriptures are living, flowing water. It's not a past tense thing. Yes, there's past history. It's our history book, the history of you so-called African Americans, Native Americans, Hispanics. It's also the prophecy to you so-called African Americans and Native American Hispanics. Okay, and what it is it's telling us that the conditions of why that we're in the conditions we're in, why we're in bondage. It's telling us how we're going to be delivered from bondage. It's telling us after bondage how we're going to reign for eternity. Okay, and it's telling us in between how to prepare for the return of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Also, the scriptures is telling us the downfall of our enemies, which are the other 17 nations, starting off with Edom, the elite, the head of the wicked, okay? The wicked, Salakia, but the head of everything that's wrong with this earth, okay? Why Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai has to come correct it. This is the book of Romans, chapter 9, verse 11. For the children being not yet born, neither having done any good or evil, that the purpose of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai according to election might stand. Wow, who elected it? It's his will. We always say it's the movie of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. He is the author and the director, and everything that he put into his production will take place the way he wanted it to. Okay, he has a good hero and he has a villain. Okay. Okay. that the purpose of Yahweh Shem Yahushua according to election might stand, not of works, but of him that calleth, okay? Who selected, who chose us. Once again, that goes back to Yahweh, okay? It was said unto her, the elder shall serve the younger. Who was the elder? Who came out? They was twin brothers. Esau came out first. Jacob held his heel. Okay, as it is written, Jacob I have loved, but Esau I have hated. So once again, if Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and this says as it is written, because this is Paul reminding you that it has already been written that Yahweh Shem Yahushua hates Edom. Okay, it tells us in the second address. This is where this came from. That Jacob I love, Esau I hate. Okay, and then this is Paul reiterating it in the New Testament, not the Old. Okay, it was said unto her, unto Rebekah, the elder shall serve the younger. Okay, once again, this is Romans 9:13. As it is written, Jacob I love, Esau have I hated. Okay, now I'm gonna skip down to okay. I'm gonna skip down to 22. And here's the point that we're about to get in, because he is the devil. He was the set up left hand, the sword of the earth, the whooping stick for Yahweh Shem Yahushua to punish you so-called African Americans, Native Americans, Hispanics. Okay, he was set up as an instrument, a whooping instrument, a sword. That's exactly what his blessing is, the sword. Okay, and he was set up for that, to punish us for a temporary time that Yahweh Shem Yahushua has appointed. Okay, once again, it's his will, and it's going to play out. Okay, this is Romans 9:21. Have not the potter the power over the clay of the same lump to make one vessel unto honor and another unto dishonor? Okay, now let's get straight to that dishonor and furthermore. Okay, this is fair use copyright. All right, 107 fair use copyright. I'm not selling a product strictly for educational purposes. Let's get straight to that dishonor.
So the world's best athletes. So why would France use this massive platform to mock the Last Supper? The Bible tells us that one of the signs of the last days will be that the world would give themselves to the sin of lust and mock the Christian faith. Knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers, walking after their own lusts.
Whenever we hear the word blasphemy, the first thing that typically comes to mind is someone verbally desecrating God's name. And while of course that's a big part of blasphemy, it can happen in other forms as well. Last night was the opening ceremonies for the Olympics, and we saw a desecration, a blasphemy if you would, of the Last Supper scene, where there were transgender people sitting up on a stage and blaspheming the name of Christ as they were trying to replicate the Last Supper. Friends, blasphemy is alive and well, but so is our Savior, the Last Supper. Friends, blasphemy is trying to replicate.
Now, if you know your scriptures and you understand, you'll know that both of these images are abomination to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Starting off with the one at the bottom, because let's go get it right now. I was gonna say that, but let's go get it, and then we'll come back to this. Okay, so we was at Romans 9:21. We coming back to that, but right now, in the meanwhile, we're gonna head straight to the point. Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Okay, what is this bottom picture? We grew up in them whorehouses looking at this image. First of all, thinking that this was our Savior. The J word, okay? Look, the word J, the letter J wasn't even invented to the 1500s. Okay, but we know more than that. This picture comes out of the Renaissance, meaning the rebirth of Edom, which is the end of his kingdom. Okay, the rising back up of his kingdom was the end. During that time, iconoclasm They covered up over our leaders. Recently Putin unleashed the vote, which once again, if you've been following the men of Great Millstone or like-minded men, we've already had that understanding that information starting with the apostles through the mighty elders have already been put out there, the images and everything. But once again, they said you got to hear it from the so-called white man to believe it. And I'm talking about our people. Okay, but once again, even the bottom itself is an abomination to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, because that's proof right there of him covering not just Yahweh Shah, but all of the judges, the disciples of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, all were of dark complexion like him, which you would call African American, of a darker complexion. All right, so he covered the faces, and now look what he's doing. He's smearing it on with his abomination at the top there. That's that ABC Letterman lifestyle. So neither one of these pictures are appropriate, because remember, Revelations 1, starting at 13, going down, tells you the what you would see, what you would be looking, how you would identify Yahweh Bashem Yahushua if he was to walk down the street. It gives you more of a description, and that what you're seeing at the bottom does not fit the description of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. So once again, both of these images are abomination. However, the one at the top even goes farther than you just painting over a man. Look what they did. They replaced the once again that's them telling Yahweh Bashem Yahushua that we're not happy with what you chose for us. We want to be what we want to be. Okay, so both of these are a disrespectful image to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. All right, abomination.
The Last Supper. Friends, blasphemy is alive and well, but so is our Savior. James in his epistle talked about how they blaspheme that noble name by which you are called.
So, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Yahweh Bashem Yahushua told us that he would be coming once again back to the world being in the conditions of Noah. Okay, filthy, disgusting. He living in the range of Sodom and Gomorrah, doing all kind of abominations, experiments, you name it, the things, the filth that's going on today, basically trying to destroy the world, okay? And this total out of order, okay? Confusion and out of order. We're going back to that Romans, so I can finish that out. This is the book of Romans 9 and 22. What if Yahweh Bashem Yahushua willing to show his wrath, not his compassion, not his love, not his forgiveness, his wrath, and to make his power known, endureth with much long suffering the vessel of wrath fitted for destruction. And once again, that's why I named this. He is the devil, okay? Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is not going to allow this earth to continue to go through this confusion. Peep this out.
Invade a smaller country called Ukraine. So basically, that's wrong.
I am Kamala Harris. My pronouns are she and her. I am a woman sitting at the table wearing a blue suit.
See that? The Lord is going to put an end to this wickedness, all right? And right along with that, this is what you have. Okay? And they're going to try to make it illegal for us to even call these people out. Once again, the famine of the word, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, this wickedness has to be stopped, okay? He's going to put an end to this. He's saying, warn them now, and then I'll shut this place down, okay? We're living in the conditions that Yahweh Bashem Yahushua said would not be tolerated. Therefore, he's going to come judge it, okay? Hold on. We'll be back to that. This is the book of Job 30 and 1. Okay, now, this is Job 30 and 1. But now they that are younger than I have me in derision. Now, wait a minute. I thought that Esau is older than Jacob. Yes, but he's not older than the ancestry of Jacob. Okay, so he's not older than the bloodline coming down, even though he came out of Abraham and Isaac. Okay, Abraham and Isaac are that righteous branch. Okay, he is a reject that Yahweh Bashim Yahushua had once again temporarily created for purpose of punishing his chosen people. And once again, that's by the election. Okay, but now they that are younger than I have me in derision, whose fathers I would have disdained to have set with the dogs of my flock. Now let's look that up in Bible comparison. Salakia. Okay. Okay, this is the NLT. But now I am mocked by people younger than I, by younger men whose fathers are not worthy to run with my sheepdogs. But I like how he said, set with the dogs of my flock. He said, I wouldn't put them near, I wouldn't trust them with my animals. And we know we know what's going on in this earth right now. It's not a thing to come across that bestiality and whatnot. So Job had a very serious point. Once again, look at this. Now hold on. Look at that. And there's that anti-sim word. Now, how can they be the people of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua? Once again, we didn't we read that already in Romans? We started off in Isaiah 29 and 16. You want to tell the potter how to make the clay. Okay, now you're gonna tell Yahweh Bashim Yahushua that everything that he has done in his creation was not good enough or satisfactory for you, and you can do it better. All the way from the ABC people, all the way to the women's rights, all the way up to when they put that thing in you, that MOTB in you. It's all the way for them to be gods over you, not Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Them to be gods over you. Do it our way. Turn away from your law, statutes, and commandments given to you from Yahweh Bashim Yahushua directly through Moses. Turn away from that and do it the wicked way. Remember, in regards to Yasharala, in regards to our people, you so-called African Americans, Native Americans, Hispanics. Remember, Maccabees 1, chapter 1, verse 11. Evil men went out Yasharala, seeking to make a league, a pact with the devil. Okay, so we've always had people that go join hand in hand with this wickedness. But once again, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua will punish it. Okay, look at this. This has got to stop. California senator introduces legislation, bill to legalize. Boy, you read that right there. Says it's anti-sim to oppose it. Now, you believe that those people, that's who we just got through read. I'm going to read this one more time. Job 30 and 1. But now they that are younger than I have me in derision, whose fathers I would have disdained to have set with the dogs of my flock. Okay? And now you got to know these scriptures are living, flowing waters, because we living in these conditions today that Job warned us of then. Job, this is the book of Psalms 36, starting at 1. To the chief musician, a psalm of David. This is King David, the servant of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. The transgressions of the wicked saith within my heart that there is no fear of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua before his eyes. Does that look like they fear Yahweh Bashim Yahushua? Look at this wickedness. Hold on. Ooh, what's that? right there. Okay, we ain't done. Look at that. That's once again giving holding up esteem to the letterman alphabet people. Okay, to do once again the destroyers of everything that is righteous. It's purely wicked. Okay. For he flattereth himself in his own eyes until his iniquity be found to be hateful. Come on. We ain't done. Okay? So once again, for he flattereth himself in his own eyes until his iniquity be found to be hateful. The words of his mouth are iniquity and deceit. He have left off to be wise and to do good, because it's not in him at all. He deviseth mischief upon his bed. He sitteth himself in a way that is not good. He abhorreth not evil. Now, is this not evil? Look, and look what's on his shirt, Kamala. Okay, that's the word. That's the way the Lord has insulted this world. Okay, we got a convicted felon running for president against a straight up Babylonian whore. I mean, she fits the description of the whore that ride up on the beast, and she won't be riding long, because if they do put her in the office, it's gonna look like Revelations playing out in real time. The way they get ready to swallow this place up, and I'm talking about starting with the inward fighting, starting with NATO. Oh, wait a minute, no, starting with your civil wars, because once again, your average redneck, Edomite, ain't gonna go for it. Okay, ain't gonna go for it for having her in office. Look at that. They're not gonna go for it. Then you got these other countries that are just gonna say, "Oh, the whore is weak, and let's go." Then you got the beef within the UN, which is the beast. Okay, that's gonna turn on the whore, and then you got to deal with all the bear, the dragons of Arabia. You know, the fact that the smallest of the flock don't stir up problems all over Western Asia, what they call the Middle East. So yeah, it's I'm telling you, it's when the time of this place being picked, the ripened, the way they say, put the sickle in it. The harvest is ready. Okay, I'm gonna read 4 again. Psalms 36:4. He deviseth mischief upon his bed. He setteth himself in a way that is not good. He abhorreth not evil. Okay, he doesn't turn from evil. He does not turn away. Abortive means to separate, remove yourself from. He does not do that. He comes straight to it. Okay, what they say, he want that smoke. At least he think he does right now, because he's been blinded. This is Psalms 5, starting at verse 4. For thou art not a God that hath pleasure in wickedness, neither shall evil dwell with thee. Okay, the foolish shall not stand in thy sight. Thou hateth all works of iniquity. So this is a promise from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Okay, yeah, he's letting him get to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Once again, we've read that he made this vessel desired for wrath, and he said that he's one to go through long suffering. You know, you're starting with Yahweh Shai, who had to bear the cross, who's waiting patiently to come and put an end to this man's reign. Okay, then the saints who had to get wore out. It's the will of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Okay, this is Proverbs 11 and 21. Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered. Okay, that's once again, that's just a simple promise from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Everything is going to schedule. That's why the apostles to the elders always tell the brothers, get in and do this work right now, because the doors of Kasad, that is mercy, are shutting on this wicked place. Okay, just like that doors on that ark shut. Okay, this time it's the spiritual ark that's going to shut, and when it does, It's over. And we see the chaos coming to this earth right now, okay? So this is a promise from Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. These are not the conditions that he's going to continue to accept us to live in, okay? And with that, I pray that this has been edifying. Shalom.